Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Popcorn the beaver is here.
Whoop. Whoop.
Okay, I'm not going to drag out the start screen today, because we're starting so late. Even my weekday times usually start almost an hour and a half earlier. No, at least an hour and a half earlier.
Whoop.
But here's the pour.
Whoop.
It's tracking weird. Why is it putting my hand in my head? I guess because the tracker's way over there. There we go. A little better. Hi, welcome on in. I see we've got Panda and we've got Beaver. Well, Popcorn. Popcorn and Panda.
Whoop.
Yeesh. I do some ASMR pour. Whenever I pour myself a new rum and coke, I do it ASMR like. Guess what I'm going to start with here is another attempt at this, because I have failed so many times at it.
Whoop.
Hmm?
Whoop.
New Pantheon. You haven't been up here? It's painful. You have to beat all the other Pantheons just in their normal state. And then this opens up. But this one is every single boss, including True Radiance. So, yeah. I've gotten to True Radiance a few times, but after beating every other boss on the way there,
Whoop.
I've not beaten it. I've only actually beaten True Radiance in the game
Whoop.
on its own, in Iron Shell mode, and in, what you call them? Oh, in the basement of this area where you can fight any of the enemies over and over again, just the one enemy. And I think in regular Pantheon he shows up as well, in Pantheon 4. This is Pantheon 5. People, somebody came in and called it P5. I'm like, oh, is that what people call this? Okay.
Whoop.
Right? Arguing with a brick wall or something? I don't... Not sure what that emote's for. I'm getting some input lag. That's not good. That's not a good sign.
Whoop. Whoop.
Speed run. I don't know about that. I'm still missing one achievement from this game. But I think it's for beating P5. I'm not sure. Because it's a hidden achievement and I haven't looked it up. Why did that fail? Whatever. You down. The Gigi Chad. I think I'm gonna, and then I have to do this. There we go. I just, because it's a sit-stand desk, I just moved the desk itself up so it's not between, the desk isn't between my controller and my computer.
Whoop.
KROYD1 is here.
Hey, Croyd, how you doing? Welcome on in. Good evening and happy Mother's Day. Water. Oop, I landed on him. Oro and Mato.
Whoop. Whoop.
Okay, I'm gonna be over here for a second.
Whoop.
Backflip brothers? Restoring my energy and grab some temp hearts. No temp health. Off we go. Set 2. Here we go. Okay. Managed that without taking a hit. That's always nice. That's normal for him. I don't normally take a hit against that one. Soul Master. This one only really gets its in if I'm not careful. Sometimes I can rush it a bit much. Yeah, see, that hit me. Because he moves so much slower than the other version of him, so I was just getting into position way too early.
Whoop.
I'm very speedrunner, huh? I don't do, like, speedrun tactics, though. I've just got a lot of experience. Especially since I have actually beaten this game on Iron Soul mode, if you know what that is. You'd understand that it takes a lot of experience and caution to do. Nope. Now. There we go. Ah, the sisters. Let's go. Probably my favorite fight out of the game. I really do like these three. Especially this version, where it's not just two, but all three of them that you fight at once.
Whoop.
Ah, I've been hit. Got one. Oops. Didn't dodge in time. There we go. I need to go about trying to get more of the shining trophies. I've got a bunch of them. Try hard, huh? I don't know. I'm all game for new challenges on a game that I really love, and I really have enjoyed this game so much over the years. Lost a health there. Not too bad. Let's get... This is my favorite way to fight this guy, just buzzsaw. What the... Why didn't you spin? Okay, I don't usually take hits here. I'm just failing to land the hits with the spin on the little guys. Yeah, it's alright. Easy enough to heal. Oh, yeah. I'm not very good at parrying at blows like that. I got two of them. That was kind of nice. Oh, he did. When he starts doing that flailing thing where he throws the bits off, he's only got like 3 hits left. Maybe 4 if you're not using the strength charm.
What?
Ow.
What?
Platino? What's that? Ow. Got me with a drip. Alright, I'm just gonna fight him. Healing's a waste of time. He's not really giving me openings here. There. Yeah. Oop, that goes further than I was expecting. The collector. Oops, he bounced off the wall. I wasn't ready for that. Okay, I'm being rather careless with this one. Oh, just the same attack 3 times in a row. I was not expecting him to do that. It was all set for him to mix it up, but he just did the same thing 3 times. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Boingy, 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 boingy. Boingy, boingy. Boing. Way too soon. Whatever. I'll just walk through the rest of that. There we go. Time consuming with all the teleporting and points when you can't hit him. But honestly, he's not too bad. At least compared to Nightmare King Grim, he's certainly not too bad. Another lore room. We can skip those. I've read them before. One down. That worked. Ow! That second one got popped by the first. Wasn't ready for that. Oh, hi. Ah! There we go. That's the expected next move. Ah! It hit me. Oh well. I got plenty of energy, just heal. Nosk. V2. Got him. Full health, ready to continue. Full health, ready to continue. Oop, backtracked too soon. Okay, I need to stop walking into that. Yeah, when I dash, I get too far away. It takes too long to get back into range and hit him back. It's just like, walk away from it. I'm always trying to come up with new fun ways to defeat the easier enemies that I've beaten 100 times over. Just trying to, like, enjoy the path to the hard part. Like fighting that guy without jumping. It's not that hard to do. But sometimes results in mistakes. This one's just annoying because she's a bit of a time waster with her teleportating. Especially when she teleports around away from that spot with the freaking spikes there. So I'm not trying to hit her twice when she's down there. It's too annoying. Ow. Stop going down in the corner. That's better. Ow. Actually, let him hit me twice. It's been a while since he's done that. Enough out of you, buddy. Moving along at the speed of snot. Well, actually, I'm doing pretty quick, but it still takes forever to do all these bosses. And there's only like 3, maybe 4 that ever managed to kill me anymore. Those 4 being Nightmare King Grim on rare occasion. Next hardest would be actually harder than that one, but not as hard as the other 2 would be Zote. I hate Zote. He accidentally kills me so often. And then next on the scale, second hardest is Hollow Knight. And finally, of course, the one that kills me 99.5% of the time in these runs, if I make it there. Well, 100% of the time if I make it there, because I've never actually beaten it in this run, specifically P5, and that's True Radiance, or Absolute Radiance, actually, is what it's called. Oops. Okay, this is gonna get painful if I'm not careful. Especially since the next boss is one that usually gives me a lot of trouble. Got him. But I don't have any energy. Oh boy. Alright. It's Zote's turn. Looks like it's going to be another one that's going to be really hard to beat. I've been doing better against him lately, but he still will accidentally kill me so often. If I die against him, it's almost always because he accidentally kills me. There we go. Got him into a stun state. Get 2 of my health back. We now have more health than we started with. It does not mean this is going to be easy. Look, there's those accidental hits again. Don't you dare walk into me. Okay, good timing for that. Got him. Okay. We made it through, despite coming into that with 2 HP and no energy. Alright, fully healed. This guy, not really that dangerous. Well, he can be because he can do double damage. Ow. You just gotta keep aware and not let him hit you with his hammer or his body. His body actually does the same amount of damage his hammer does. Yep, there it is. And health is full. Used all my energy to do that, but health is full. Okay. Now, Nightmare King Grim. Here's where things get a little unfair. Oh, that still hit me. Whoop, don't get hit by the spikes again. Managed to heal 1 HP, which is nice. Here's where you're supposed to heal. Ah! It always manages to catch me off guard with the spike thing for some reason. Ah! So close together. Topping off. 2 hits in there. Ah, and there's the spikes again. Darn it. Ah, you tried to push me off the level. There we go, we got him. Ooh, it's warm in here. What up?
Just flipped the birds.
Okay. I'm in the second last fight. Need to lock in and concentrate. Pure vessel. I still haven't beaten this this boss rush. I've tried dozens and dozens of times.
I say give up and just do the second.
I've played some of the second one. But they don't play anything alike, so I'm probably still going to continue playing both. Ah, wasn't in position to actually bounce off of him. Lost half my temp health. Well, 2/3 of it actually, because you only get 3. I was not timed that. Oh, dear goodness. Got him. But he's not the hardest enemy. That is. And I'm out of energy. Hopefully I have mostly full health. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Absolute radiance. Okay, my health is full. And I do have a little bit of energy left. Whoop, whoop. Oop, took a hit. I do not like those. Oh no, not those top downs right now. One more hit will kill me, but stunned him. We get 6 heals. If we use every second we're given, we can get all but 1 health back. Next. Ah, I hate these things. Ow. Too soon for that. That hits me. Good thing. Okay, healed for 1. And I'm dead. His random fire got me. I made it to 3rd phase. Well, technically I reached 3rd phase, but didn't get to 3rd phase. You have to climb between each phase. That next phase is the final phase, and if you can pull it off, you can actually win. That's about as close as I've been able to get. I think I have actually made it up to the 3rd floor. And landed a hit or 2. I think that's the best I've done, was hit or 2 on the last phase. Wow. I'm going to switch games. Because that freaking fight takes bloody forever. We've been at this an hour. Oh, 50 minutes. Counting pre-stream. So I'm going to go... I'm going to make my dinner real quick, because I think it's just about ready. And then I'll be right back, and we'll switch games to... Not sure. I'll pick something. In a minute. probably won't play this game for very long, in that I played some this morning. And, we won't have as many things to do in the dailies, unless the daily's not refreshed, in which case we have nothing. What about?
Just the bird, see if it's too raw or not.
No, it's more done than the last one I made. It's pretty. Yeah. It's not as raw, but it's still medium rare. So I like it. Okay. Told this to mute, right? Yeah, no. There we go. The Bino Dragon. A lot of Spanish going on over there. Quests. Or what about dailies? Okay, all the weeklies are done. That didn't refresh. That refreshes Tuesday evening. Oh, same as Apex. Tuesday afternoon. Alright. But the dailies did refresh because I was playing this morning. View. Play a match. Open a door or gate at Saw Security Headquarters. Deal damage or healing with darts. Drink the health juice. Damage using an emu. Okay. Seems simple enough. Okay, so since it's a different day from this morning, these missions I completed this morning are done. Get a kill with a grenade. That's hard. I've done it before. But it is not easy to do. Oh, yeah. So we got another mission there. Mission there, mission there, mission there. And, Rachel Carson has got another mission for me as well. Pretty good sized tiger shark, I suppose. There she is. Rabida Smith. Did the sea legs pick come out? Yes, yes. What? Well, somewhat. You'll notice there are some artifacts from salt damage. Despite these imperfections, there are 2 photos that are worth your time. Let's see the first. Interesting photo. Tell me more. Here we find none other than Donk Patrick, holding court at his story time with Donk Attraction at Super Animal Farm. Though to call his rambling monologue stories is perhaps too generous. Still, whatever Donk lacks in is the storyteller, he makes up by being the only super animal to speak fluent human English. So at least the audience could understand his bad stories. Super animalish, the local dialect, emerged in response to our inability to speak human English. Apparently our mouths can't quite form the shapes required. I personally prefer the Hippity dialect, which is more refined than common super animalish. The one exception is Donk Patrick, who was born with this most profitable mutation. The labs are as puzzled as anyone about it as anyone. The most famous example of what we call prime anomalies. This term connotes how the first batch of super animals, born before cloning quality controls were in place, tend to have a wider array of quirky mutations. We also call them happy accidents. Except for the sad ones. The question that keeps the super animal world brass up at night is whether a respawned version of Donk would retain this unique ability. I guess you can see why he's a prime target of rebel attacks. Today, Donk Patrick is best known as a host of Super Animal Royale Tonight, a role that's made him a familiar face on Super Animal Royale around the world.
Osiris Orca 2 is here.
Hey, Osiris. How you doing? Whoop! I have corn on the cob. Ow. Anyway. But as you can see, he was already a local star well before the Royal era. Fascinating. What else is on this roll? Oh, this is another one of historical interest. It depicts the other half of the Super Animal Royale Tonight duo. Let's see. It was pretty good. Hung out with my mom, my sister, brother-in-law, and their kids. My 2 nieces. My dad was there. So we had a cookout at my parents' place. My cousin was there too. Funny monkey. Isn't it wild to see him like that? Oh, in case you didn't know, this is Howell Michaels. He's Donk's co-host on SAR tonight. If Donk is the mouth of the operation, Howl is the brains. He writes and produces the show, in addition to providing light-color commentary that no one can understand. He thinks we don't need subtitles for him, but we definitely do. What's fascinating about this photo is that it depicts Howl as at a humbler moment. His one monkey vaudeville act, Monkey Business with Howell Michaels, was middling at best. The kind of warm-up act that provides a mildly diverting ambience while you're in line for concessions. Poor Howell was very proud of the act and couldn't understand why it wasn't better received. In my view, the audience thought that juggling and silly hijinks were the domain of regular monkeys. I suppose that's fair. They must have thought, what exactly is super about this super howler monkey? But through Super Animal Royale tonight, he's become an international star. While the incident was a wrecking ball for most of us, for Howl it was a rocket ship to stardom. I wonder how that tints his perspective. Makes you think a little. The incident, yes. No, I'm not cheering for the incident, far from it. Just remember that I left a role behind on the night of the incident. I still don't know how I escaped the theater that night. I think I was lucky enough to be watching the show from the control room when it all started happening. The screams, the explosions, the panic scuffling about. Humans, super animals, everyone scattering at once. And yes, I even lost a role in the panic. I mean, you can't really blame me on that one. If you can help me find the role, I'll get it. Almost done with my corn. I'm just gonna try and finish this up. I think I know what theater she's talking about. All right. I mean, there are two theaters, but... Whoop. Oh, I see what's going on. That one. There we go. This one's not a theater. This one's a bookstore. But the main theater is the one with the stage. this is where they film Animal Royale tonight, which I don't think is the one that they're talking about. I believe Super Animal Super Stage is the theater they're talking about. Control room's right here. Yep, there it is. Gee, that one was easy. Found it. I was afraid of that. A lot of fires were set that night. Still, it looks pretty recoverable. Come back tomorrow and we'll see if we got anything. See you tomorrow. Okay. This is Manelli. Where are we dancing today? Solid stages are too easy. Can you still shake when it's freezing? Do your feet slip out from under the? Anyway. On this lake, yes, certainty. Will do. Dance on a frozen lake. We can do that. Do a slippery dance. Anyway, we actually have enough DNA to get the Super Dragon. Zipline Sting. What does that one do? Let's see. Zipline Sting. Kill one zipline rider in Super Animal Royale. Damn! That does not sound easy. To actually kill somebody while they're on a zipline? That's far from easy. I guess all that's left for quest grabbing is Quilson. Should we go ahead and craft the Super Dragon? But the question is, should we use it when it's red? Red Super Dragon unlocked. We only need 600 more. I have 52 right now. In order to actually make it the color I want. Oh, that's right. We also have a Carson mission. Okay, different types. Catch a legendary bug. Okay. Praying mantis, very small. Here goes. That's an interesting look. Half skull cat? I'm gonna go up into the ice zone. That doesn't seem to satisfy it. Oh well. Oh right, I need to kill with super right. Let's do that. This person seems to be following me. Okay, have fun with that. Bye! Got a kill with the Super 8 laser, but didn't come free. Another one? How many of you guys am I gonna have to kill before you let me heal? That's a 4-person. There's another one over there. Lovely. You know what? This is mine. I'm leaving. You hurt my bird! Oh well. Should I just get a fresh bird? I guess. Definitely could do with more tape. Oh. I guess that other pairing ended too. I think I got third? Oh wow. The guy that got me actually won. Okay. Yep, third place. That went well. Yep, need to make sure the magnet's on there. Anyway, yep, we need to go to Super Sea World there. Or Super Sea Land, actually. Okay, what's the plan? Warm ocean fish. Catch a warm ocean fish and take it to Director Muir in Muir Woods. Sure, I can do that. There's something I needed to do. Oh, yeah, solve security. Okay, we got the achievement or mission opening a door at Saw Security. And that's all we did that run. Oh well, we got one new thing done. Only 5 DNA. I leveled up like 2 or 3 times this one. Next match. Social 0 online. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Warm ocean fish. That should be easily doable. I just need to find a fish down here. Grouper, that'll do. I mean, whatever this is probably would work too. A smaller grouper. Oh, that's fine. Moving on. Whoop. Now, I forgot to check what missions were. Drink health G's, deal damage, or heal with darts. Deal damage with emu. Okay, so I'm halfway there with the damage with emu thing. Oh wait, do I not have any? Oh, it's not damaged. Okay. I was hitting the button for repairing armor, and that's not something I need because I swapped my armor out. I walked right by it. I like it. Chive got me. There's too many enemies around to get much time to heal. But I got a lot of kills, so that's some good experience. I think I got some DNA out of it. Never did find a emu, so we didn't do damage on emu mission. No progress there. I can't get to the dailies? Oh no, here we go, daily. Damage with darts, didn't do. Damage with emu, didn't do. Drink health juice, we're at 104. I should probably just go a little bit heavier handed into the juice. Customization. Oh yeah, we got a new. Well, we got the dragon, obviously, but we also got a weapon skin for hunting rifle. I think. Did we only just get orange? No, we've had the 20 kill one for a while now. So what did we get for that? We're on red because it's the most recent. Huh. Dunno. And I have won at least one match in the last 24 hours, which is why it spawned me there. I was close enough to it. It's like, that's the closest spawn point, and you qualify. Alright. Deal damage to Emu complete. I am very nearly dead. Well, let's get some more of this, drink health juice. See if we can't get a bit more health juice to use here. Here's some. Another 10. Okay, that's all the health juice I've got on hand. And my health is full, so okay. I should probably get a better weapon here. I suppose that's the start. Might as well switch out for green weaponry. Blue shotgun, even better. Okay. Back into the ring. Big health juices, refill. Oh, better armor. Health juice is full, there's some more better armor. But I can't wear two. One roadkill NPC. Moving along. Okay, I got a kill with the dart gun, but that wasn't the goal. I'm just supposed to do damage or healing with it, so... whichever. What was they using? You know, they made a different sound. Is that stim, maybe? I don't know. Duplicate armor scrapped. 15 dragon DNA, super serums. Level 4. Or rank 4. 4th place. Level 87. I'm gonna be level 90 before we get anywhere near the dragon I want. But we're at 99. We want 600. So almost got the first 1/6 of it. Big fish. Get big fish. Get. Marlin. 311 centimeter marlin. He's a pretty big fish. A grouper. Okay. Here goes. So what game should we play next? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 real players. Dang it, he had armor and I didn't. Shattered his armor, almost got him. 2 direct hits with a rifle did a lot of damage, but it didn't win the fight. What's left on the missions? I don't know if I care that much. I don't need to keep playing. For dailies, ooh. Okay.
Blurp is here.
Health juice and deal damage with darts. Oh yeah, we did finish that mission. I guess we could go turn that in. We should turn that one in as well. If they go directly into new mission, donate the Marlin. If they go into a new mission immediately, then that's fine. But if they want you to wait till tomorrow, which happens like 50% of the time or more, we are going to want to turn it in today. Carson sent you a fish. Here you go. Very fine specimen, worthy of the islands. Some preeminent fisher fish. Why would you spend me a fish when she runs the aquarium? I don't know, but you're welcome. It's very fishy, fellow. I hope she's not considering retirement. Could you head up to the Arctic waters and catch a char for Dr. Charson? That's cold, but I'll do it.
Victor Reznov 1943 is here.
Yeah, Victor. Whoop. How you doing today? Whoop. Feeling better than day before? Woken up in a panic. Well, that's not really a great way to wake up, but see worse. I hope you recovered from your panic. Whoop. Ah, I guess that makes sense. Run this invoice to Saw Security HQ. Deliver it personally. I'm talking General MacArthur himself. Though you may need some kind of clearance to visit the war room. But I'm sure you can enlist some mutt to help with that. Come back here for more QA work when you deliver the bill. Okay, I'll try. Okay. Let's see, char. I don't think I can check that actually from here, can I? I can show off the bill. That's a cod. Whoop. Wintry wander complete. I suppose that's makes sense. It might catch your fancy more if it was of or for you. Although I guess you don't have a Sona ironed out, so I don't know why it would be of you. A slide gig. I danced on Lake Slippity. That was all I needed for that. Okay. I think that's all the missions I was going to try and turn in. I could turn that in. A char? Do I have a char? I don't have a char. Why does it say I can complete that? Oh no, it's saying that I can turn in the Winter Wander. It just happens to be for the same person that I got the char mission from. A perfect ladybug! Okay. A perfect tiger beetle. Wow, 2 perfects in a row. That's lucky. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Not sure what you're talking about. Okay. What, waking you up by being loud? Whoop. 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 Oh, you're gonna harass the person that did the raiding.
Whoop.
Okay.
Whoop.
Okay. And of course, yeah, I have to talk to him again next day. I danced on ice. Come back tomorrow. Okay. That should be all the missions I've got right now. Done. Bah. I'm doing alright. Yeah, all this would give me is more experience anyway, so I'm not that big a deal. Let's switch games. But I also need the restroom, so I'll be right back.
Whoop. 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 Whoop.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a gas mask. You could use M95, you know, the stuff we had for COVID. Throw an extra filter in or something. I used to just wear it over a napkin or a piece of tissue. Let's see. What should we play, if anything else? We've got about 24 minutes.
Whoop.
Guess a little chasm should be fine. I mean, not that we have to stop at 8, I just usually do. Even though we started, like, an hour and a half late, so this is a really short stream for me. But it's not that, you know, not that I can't have short streams. I used to think it doesn't affect me, but I'm pretty sure it does, because I just get sinus headaches without any stuffiness. Need 2 platinum.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't usually bother my nose, but like, I'll have headaches that quite clearly have to do with my sinuses, just the way they hurt.
What?
Mint is about to be a problem? What do you mean?
What?
Gilded hammer. Slightly better attack. Interesting. Gold armor. Okay, not bad. Bought and maxed out the boomerang. I don't have nearly enough gemstones to max out the other one. Though I can buy gems from him. If I wanted to do that. That is certainly an option. So we got the glide. And I think we went into the keep.
What?
Got the bell toll. Went up, used that. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is actually in the gardens. That's fair. It really comes down to how much mint you want. Mint leaves are really useful. But yes, they can be tenacious. Need to go. Actually, I think there's something there. And that hasn't been done
What?
yet. Or that. There's a few options. Let's go to the one in the bottom right actually first. haven't been here since I got the wall jump. That gets us the deck of cards, which can allow us to win additional tokens for the slot machine. Where to put the pineapple? Well, you're gonna plant it somewhere? Or you're gonna keep it in the pot? It seems like the whole list, really, of what you would do with a pineapple. There's water there, and I can go up there, but I can't get to any items. Well, I might be able to get to the items now.
What?
Huh. Okay, so you don't currently have a pot to grow it in. Got a coffee tin? That might be big enough. Maybe. Could get a little cramped if it grows to full size.
What?
One of those big Folger cans. I mean, I guess you could get the plastic ones. The economy size coffee ground containers. I don't drink coffee, but you know that I've dealt with the containers before. That should be big enough.
What?
Yeah, you might be able to pick one up from a neighbor or even the trash. Okay, we haven't gone down yet, so let's check out this area. Okay. 2,000. Yeah, we're doing pretty good there. Ah! We've located the hunter. I've never actually completed his mission because he asked for something that I had accidentally eaten. Oh, and then right behind him is the last flour bag too. So I can turn both those in. I think already. So 3 flour bags, and I think it was just 3 venizons. I have 4. Okay.
What?
It's nice. Let's see, we haven't actually gone down here yet. What's in here? Golem.
What?
And a curved knife, which which I doubt is really that useful at the moment. Yeah. Far past needing or being able to use that to much effect. Why are you sliding?
Whoop.
That hurt. What's in here? A couple of lanterns. I have not been to the right side in this room. What's in this direction? Salmon and a luck scroll. Okay.
Whoop.
Stop stepping in the goop. Wasp has been registered. Good. There I go, accidentally sliding again.
Whoop.
Okay, save and heal.
Whoop. Whoop.
That wasn't high enough to actually get the map to fill in. Interesting. Okay, so we need to go there. This doesn't look like it connects, actually. We need to go over to the fast travel, actually. Ouch. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and heal here. And we'll see what we got. Yeah, that should put us closest to the portal we want. Not really portal, but pathway. The gate. Okay. Alright, the room we're looking for is the one up ahead. Okay. But first we have to see to this guy. Hi, Basden. Translation book. I can now read ancient texts. Like this one. That tells me where this weak-ass pendant to get inside. Still shocked that's the best I've got. Although I've got a few of them, so I guess I can wear the newest one. Damn! Dropped a diamond. Another teleporter. What's down here? Ha ha, you thought you'd trick me. Gold. Here we go. Back to the mines. So I'm going back to town. Specifically because I want to receive his mission. And he gave me an equipment called Hunting Sword. Yeah, not as good. Ah, but using it will increase how quickly it gets added to the book. From its description, anyway. That's what I think that means. And I can give him his deck of cards. And now she's got her flower. We should accept the mission from him. Although we don't have the thing we need to actually be able to complete it. She gave us a scone. It's actually high potion worth of healing. Pretty nice. Yep, report that we found Cade. Oh, yeah, all we need are Jinx and Princess. But that was a half hour. Time flies when you play games that are fun. But let's find a raid target, shall we? I think I will end on the regular time, even though we started an hour and a half late. How about... Spooky. We could raid Sid or Silly. Guess we'll go with Sid. Alright. That'll do, that'll do. Alright. Take care. Rest well. Come back and see me soon. And good night.